Belief. The barrier in between you and the realization of immortality. If you take a moment to look at the process of gaining in intelligence, you will notice that belief is seen to come before knowledge. It does not come after. You first believe that something is true, and then, in the fullness of time, the truth of your own experience will allow you to know if what you have long believed is in fact the truth or not. So, in order for you to still be classed as a believer, of course, you cannot yet know if what you currently believe in is in fact the truth or not. That you are in fact currently ignorant of the facts, in other words. Hence exactly why all belief systems are seen to rely as heavily as they do on blind faith. Now, as an intelligent individual, I cannot be seen to base my process of deduction to a large extent on information that I do not yet know is in fact true, on mere beliefs, in other words, as to do so would only lead to me making a series of terrible mistakes. So instead of using any beliefs in my process of deduction, any ignorance, I do my very best to use only facts. Facts that will naturally lead to me having a far greater level of success in my attempt to get to the bottom of things, in my attempt to eventually know what is in fact actually going on here in this place. So, what exactly are the facts according to my own hard-earned experience? And please, check that these are also facts in your own hard-earned experience, as to do so will allow you to also learn as I do. Well, the first thing that I learned here in this place is that every form of life eventually dies, and that is without exception. Absolutely every form of life eventually dies here in this place. And yet, even though every form of life eventually dies, life is still always seen to go on. A fact that must surely prove that there is in fact no such thing as death. That death can only ever be seen in a dead body, in a form in which there is in fact no longer any life. That life is in fact never ending. And yes, logically, as I am in fact the life here now inside of my body, just as you are in fact the life there now inside of your body, we, life, must also be never ending. That we are in fact immortal life. So there you go. We have both just managed to see through the illusion of physical death without the use of a single belief of any sort. Love to everyone, Andrew.